What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be giving my thoughts, predictions on what to expect for Pokemon Day with their Pokemon Presents happening next week, February 27th. There's very few things that I'm hoping that they will show on Pokemon Day. Yeah, my expectations for this game is like completely low because you just don't know what to expect when it comes to Pokemon stuff. So I'm going to briefly give my thoughts, predictions on what I think that they will showcase and stuff that I know that they will showcase for sure. So first things first, there's 4 things that I want to put up and mention because I've been hearing this a lot too about the original Pokemon games from Gen 1 and 3 being ported to the Nintendo Switch Online. Now, like I said, I've been hearing about this for quite some time now, and I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing, but considering that they have the Nintendo game, the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance, they have them for the Switch Online, this would be a perfect time for the original games to be ported onto them. And also considering the fact that later this year, I think the online services for the 3DS, where you can actually play the original games, the online services are going to be no more. They're going to be done. So as far as like transferring Pokemon from those games onto Pokemon Home, that's not going to be a thing later this year. So I think now would be the perfect time for them to actually implement putting those games, porting them onto the Nintendo Switch. But like I said, I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. I don't know if that's going to be something that is going to happen this year, but one can dream. One can dream. Another prediction, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people would know this already because it's about that time, and that's the Pokemon Black and White remakes. Now, I'm gonna say this. This is a very I'm pretty sure there is without certainty that this game is going to be revealed. However, I feel like it's not going to live up to everybody's expectations, because Gen 4, at least for me, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, I know Gen 4, I wanted it to be something not like how we actually see it now, but something, I guess, similar to that for like Gen 7, which was around the time the remakes came out, was when, I'm sorry, not Gen 7, Gen 8, when Sword and Shield came out. I was hoping the game was going to be something similar to that, but instead we end up getting pretty much an updated, upgraded 2D sprite type of thing, and actually like a chibi style type of game, which kind of rubbed most of the players the wrong way. So for what is worth, the game didn't really, the game pretty much did well, sale wise, but a lot of us Pokemon fans weren't too happy about the outcome of it. So I feel like if they are going to make the Black and White remakes, I feel like they're going to probably go that same route. I kind of don't mind, but only if they do it right. And I'm not sure what that is, but if they do it right to the point where it's visually good and it still plays the same as in the original, then I think I'll be okay with that. Do I think it's going to be looking like something from Gen 9, where it's like open world and stuff? Absolutely not. But an updated game to make it better than the original, I can live with that. My hopes for that are very, 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 very low. But I do expect a Black and White remake to come out, or at least be announced during this presentation. And speaking of Black and White, it's been brought to my attention that they did it with Gen 4 with the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and then they did the Pokemon Legends Arceus that pretty much follows the Diamond and Pearl story, obviously, with the with the inclusion of Arceus and the other legendary Pokemon and things like that. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to do the same thing for Black and White. So say, for instance, Black and White, if they do reveal it, comes out this year, and then maybe next year in 2025 they'll come out with the Pokemon Legends, Black and White for the Nintendo Switch, or for the new Nintendo Switch that's supposedly coming out next year as well. I don't know. Maybe that's something that they plan on doing. I don't know. But I would love to get a backstory for Black and White, and especially play as like the end character and just play through his perspective and befriend Pokemon and stuff, and stop Getsis from taking over the world and stuff like that. Like, I think it'll be a pretty good story dynamic, and I think it can be done. I think it can be done. Maybe not have the Black and White remakes come out this year, but maybe just the Legends come out this year and then the remakes next year. I'm not too sure which ones came out first when it came to Gen 4. I'm not sure. Somebody could probably fact check it for me in the comments. But do it like that, right? Like how you did with Gen 4, do it with with Gen 5, and I'll be on board for that. And lastly, we have Pokemon Gen 10. Now this is a complete stretch here. There's no way they're going to reveal Gen 10 anytime soon. I'm thinking maybe at the latest next year, or if they have other plans for other spin-off titles, then maybe at the latest 2026. But that's, like I said, that's a big stretch. It'd be cool to get a Gen 10 like teaser or something, but I'm not hoping for that. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. But I gotta throw in that because you just never know, right? Other things to expect from this presentation is going to be pretty much the obvious as well. Like, they're going to probably talk about Pokemon World Tournament, where that's being taken place and what's going on with that. Most other games that we're playing mobile wise is Pokemon Go, obviously, probably including some more events for that one. Pokemon Cafe remix, inclusion of more Pokemon, probably Pokemon Unite, again, inclusion of more Pokemon, maybe some other cool stuff maybe happening in that game. We have Pokemon Masters. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be updating something with that. Maybe Pokemon Sleep and other other mobile games that they may announce, things of that nature. So I'm not really looking forward to those because I don't really play mobile games like that. So I'm not at all really concerned about those type of games. But my only three things rather, I really hope that they do show in this presentation is the original Pokemon ported to the Nintendo Switch, Pokemon Black and White remakes, and with the possibility of a Pokemon Legends Black and White to some capacity. So those are my predictions. So I would like to hear yours. Let me know in the comments below, and let me see in the comments what you guys are expecting this presentation to show. So hopefully it won't disappoint us. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel because I will be covering the presentation when it does come out. Remember, that's on February 27th. That's at 6 a.m. Pacific time, which is on the East Coast, 9 a.m. So you gotta get up pretty early to watch this stuff. All right, so that's it for me. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.